United Korea, a thought experiment. Imagine a world where Korea was never divided, a single, united nation thriving in the heart of East Asia. In this video, we embark on a thought-provoking journey to explore the trajectory and global impact of an undivided Korea. This narrative aims to engage political enthusiasts and public discussion participants, inviting a reimagining of possibilities and the significance of historical choices. Before we delve into our hypothetical scenario, let's anchor our exploration with some historical context. Korea, an ancient peninsula with a rich cultural heritage, stood unified for centuries until the conclusion of World War II. The post-war geopolitical landscape drastically altered Korea's fate, leading to its division. The partition occurred in 1945, catalyzed by geopolitical bargaining between the United States and Soviet Union. This split the peninsula into two ideologically opposed states, igniting a continuous series of conflicts and tensions that persist today. The tumultuous division had immediate effects. Families were severed, economies were split, and two distinct political identities began to form. North Korea, under Soviet influence, adopted a communist regime, while South Korea, backed by the United States, leaned towards democracy and capitalism. Now, envision a Korea never divided. Our hypothetical scenario offers a profound discourse on potential unity and its implications. What would this unified Korea look like? Would it forge a path of economic, political, and cultural prowess that echoes through the region and the world? Consider the economic potential of a united Korea. Combining North Korea's abundant natural resources and South Korea's technological advancements and industrial strength could create an economic powerhouse. By merging their strengths, Korea might cultivate one of the world's most dynamic economies, potentially rivaling its neighbors, Japan and China, in economic output and innovation. If Korea had stayed united, we can speculate an economic trajectory that competes robustly with Japan and China. It might have become a beacon of technological and industrial growth, spanning sectors from electronics to automotive industries, while fostering an energetic startup ecosystem. Politically, a united Korea may have embarked on synthesizing the divergent ideologies of the North and South. This could have involved developing a hybrid political system or breaking new ground through innovative governance. Political analysts can only speculate on how such integration would manifest, but it's certain the leadership model would be distinct, possibly combining the organizational efficacy of the North with the democratic vibrancy of the South. A united Korea's influence on Cold War dynamics cannot be overstated. The geopolitical significance of Korea throughout the mid-20th century as a buffer zone between communist and capitalist blocs would have been fundamentally different. Such a Korea might have served as a pivotal, non-aligned nation, potentially influencing diplomatic and military strategies between the US and Soviet Union. In current global dynamics, a unified Korea would undoubtedly shape regional and world politics. It could alter power balances in East Asia, recalibrating relationships with both China and Japan, and potentially diminishing US military presence on the peninsula. Cultural continuity is another fascinating dimension of our scenario. A united Korea would merge the rich traditions and modern innovations of both sides. This cultural synthesis might stimulate a renaissance, where Korean arts, music, and traditions flourish, solidifying the nation's cultural identity on a global scale. Imagine a nation where the ancient traditions of North Korea blend seamlessly with the modern innovations of South Korea. This cultural convergence could produce vibrant art forms, dynamic cultural festivals, and a strengthened national identity that resonates worldwide. The unification could also enhance educational standards by merging resources and philosophies. Emphasizing a comprehensive education policy could position Korea as a leader in global education, fostering intellectual growth and innovation. Technologically, a united Korea might spearhead advancements in industries spanning electronics, robotics, and biotechnology. By combining North Korea's scientific ambitions with South Korea's technological prowess, new innovations could emerge, significantly impacting global technology trends. A unified Korea could develop a more robust healthcare system, integrating advanced medical technologies with widespread healthcare initiatives. This could lead to innovations in medicine and improvements in public health, offering a higher standard of living. A unified approach to sustainability would enable Korea to lead on environmental issues, setting benchmarks for reducing emissions and promoting conservation. A single environmental policy could make significant contributions to the global fight against climate change. In terms of defense, a united Korea would consolidate military resources, possibly becoming one of the most strategic forces in Asia. The unification of military forces might streamline defense strategies and influence regional security dynamics. Unified Korea would likely navigate international relations with nuanced diplomacy, balancing its strategic ties between China, Japan, the United States, and Russia. This diplomatic stance could stabilize the region and foster new alliances. Internally, fostering social cohesion and political stability would be paramount. Mechanisms for conflict resolution and unity would be necessary to maintain a peaceful integration of the North and South. With unification, advancements in civil liberties and human rights protections could emerge, setting new standards for the treatment and rights of citizens. This progress could enhance the democratic landscape and serve as a model for the world. History offers lessons of other successful unifications, such as Germany. Analyzing these examples could provide strategies and insights applicable to Korea, potentially guiding a smoother transition. However, unification is not without challenges. Economic and social hurdles could arise, including disparities in wealth distribution and cultural differences. Strategic planning and international support would be crucial to overcome these obstacles. The global response to a unified Korea would be significant. Major powers would need to reassess foreign policies and adjust to the new geopolitical realities, potentially leading to shifts in global alliances and economic strategies. The Korean diaspora would likely play a pivotal role in this unification, contributing expertise, capital, and cultural influence. Their participation could ease the transition and help solidify the nation's global presence. Storytelling would be vital in shaping the national narrative. Celebrating shared histories and triumphs can build a cohesive identity, highlighting the strength of unity and shared aspirations. Public perception, both domestically and internationally, would shape the success of unification. Engaging with perspectives through public dialogue is crucial to nurturing understanding and support. The long-term effects on the Korean Peninsula would be profound, offering insights into future developments and potential paths. Understanding these implications allows for more nuanced and informed discussions on global platforms. Unification allows us to reconsider national sovereignty and identity. How does a nation retain its essence while integrating divergent histories and visions? This question highlights the complexities and possibilities inherent in such a transformation. In closing, this thought experiment challenges us to reconsider the elements of division and unity. By imagining an undivided Korea, we foster deeper reflections on issues of national sovereignty, cultural cohesion, and diplomatic relations, encouraging ongoing dialogues that span borders and generations. We invite you to join this discussion, share your perspectives, and contribute to the global narratives of unity and peace. In this speculative exploration, we have traversed through the manifold dimensions a unified Korea could represent. Through economic potential, cultural vitality, geopolitical dynamics, and beyond, we witness the profound impacts unification might have had on the world stage. As political enthusiasts fuel public dialogues with this rich hypothesis, we recognize the power and consequences of historical choices, inspiring us to imagine a future that transcends past divisions.